If you're feeling a bit heavy this time of the year, I have something personal to share with you. I got myself listening to Linkin Park again a few days ago. After a long time, I used to listen to it a lot. And that brought me back to a version of myself I lived with for a long time. Depressive, trying to make sense of life, trying to keep pushing despite my suffering. And I remembered last year, last Christmas, I had all the reasons to be happy. I had a house, a beautiful wife, beautiful, healthy daughter, a good job. I was living the place I chose to live in Canada, a safe place. But I was still depressed, feeling deeply, deeply sad and lacking meaning for life. And Linkin Park really made me think about it because now I'm great and I can probably I will record a video telling a bit more about my story and how I where it all started, all my depression, and how I got out of it. But for now, the main message, the main realization was that I figured out why I like to listen to depressive songs so much, or even movies. I would always choose depressive movies, and somehow that helped me. But I couldn't explain why. My wife always asked me why, and I couldn't answer. It just helped me somehow. And I understood that was basically because I felt understood. All that suffering that to many people makes no sense, I could hear Linkin Park singing, and I was like, oh my god, I feel exactly that way. But people don't understand me, but they can understand me. So, anyway, I just listened to it a lot, and it helped me because I felt understood. So, last Christmas was really tough for me because I was seeing my daughter and my wife opening gifts so happy, and I was just like laying in our rocking chair, just like, why I'm feeling so sad. My wife is there, my daughter is there, why I'm so sad. So, yes, and then that brought me to this Christmas, and I had an amazing time. Same person, it's very similar outside circumstances, but my inner world changed. I was the same, but at the same time, different. And I had an amazing, amazing Christmas with two couples that we are really friends. We like them a lot, but my action, my attitude towards life, my way of seeing life changed from negative to positive, and that changed everything. So I think I will record another video to explain how and what I think changed, but I think the message I want to send here is about vulnerability, and that's gonna be my next video, but how being open can help you understand what's happening and can help you heal yourself, because it always starts with first being open so you can recognize what's going on and then you can change. So I think vulnerability is really important with yourself, because many times we try to hide from ourselves, but if you have someone that you can talk to, that definitely helps a lot. So my idea is for every video, every sharing that we make here at Learn for Life Now, we give you something to act on, because otherwise it's just like talk or a book that you read and you forget. So the only way to change the way you feel, the way you think, the way you act is by doing something, by actually acting. If you just listen or just hear, if you just read but don't act, but don't change, don't do anything, it won't really do nothing to you. So I prepared basically two simple exercises that are small, but they are, I think they can be powerful. They can help you apply somehow some of the concepts behind my experience here that I'm sharing. So, the number one is name what you've been avoiding naming. In other words, like recognize what you're feeling, name it, don't judge it. So, today, try to do this. Take 5 minutes, just 5 minutes, and ask yourself this question: what am I feeling right now that I haven't allowed myself to name? You don't need to fix it, you don't need to explain it, just name it. It can be in your head or on paper, it's even better, or out loud, or all at the same time. It can come from your head, you can write down, and you can say it out loud. That alone can open a door. So it's very simple. 5 minutes, just be with yourself, preference alone, quiet, and try to look within yourself and name what you're feeling. Recognize it. No judgment. Just name it. And that will open some doors. We can go deeper on this later, but this is just an action for you to take. And another one that I thought about, you can do either or both, be even better. So the second one is share one honest sentence. If it feels safe, share one honest sentence with someone you trust today. Not a solution, not a story, just one true sentence. It can be anything like, I've been feeling heavier than I admit, or I don't actually feel okay lately. I'm tired of pretending I'm fine. If you don't feel like sharing with someone you know, you're free to reach me out at contact@learnforlifenow.com. You don't have to go through this alone. So I'm all ears. If this resonated with you, in my next video I'll talk about something I've been wanting to share for a long time: vulnerability, and how it opens the door to deeper connection and healing. If you want to continue this journey with me, make sure to subscribe to Learn for Life Now. If this resonated, you're not alone. Growth begins with honesty. Awareness is the first step. Learn for Life Now exists to help people grow, heal, and transform through real stories, practical tools, and lived experiences that support a brighter future. This is a lifelong journey, and we are on it together.